young people, and youth certainly is well represented here today, but I can't notice that there are a few people who are older and wiser, people who I have a lot more in common with, people almost my age. There are people, and you won't believe this, young people, there are people in their 50s, sounds old, try their 60s. Here's one. There's one graduate today who was born when Joe Louis became the heavyweight champion of the world, and when Showtime at the Apollo meant Count Basie backing up Billie Holiday. Mr. Leon Brendel, who today is receiving his Bachelor's of Science degree in psychology at age 74. At least there's somebody my age here. Now, often enough, once people reach a certain age, and it doesn't have to be Mr. Brendel's age, it can be when you get into the mid-20s, the thought of going back to school can be a bit intimidating. You start to get set in your ways, you develop a personal comfort zone, you're reluctant to leave, but all too often that comfort zone can become a straitjacket. Because if you stop trying new things, if you don't stretch yourself in new ways, I can tell you life will pass you by. And now as someone who struggles every single day to try to learn to speak Spanish, I can tell you life can sometimes be no fiesta. I thought that was even funnier than that. Come on, I worked at this. Now, it might be easy for students like your valedictorian Nigel Birch, but not always for me. And still, I take to my heart advice from a woman whose dynamic example has meant so much to so many, Oprah Winfrey. Oprah said, you have to do one thing you think you cannot do. Fail at it, try it again, and do better the second time. She said the only people who never tumble are those who never mount the high wire. So this is your moment. Own it. Let me tell you how you are going to succeed in life. The good news is you have more opportunity than perhaps any generation before you. The bad news is you are going to have to work harder than any generation before you. Life is becoming more competitive.